Hi guys, this is Cicely and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video in 2020 and I wanted to start my channel back up sharing something very special with every single one of you guys. Something that has truly changed my life for the better the past 2 years. Something that I have been just growing and cherishing because it's really given me a clear path in my life. As many as you know, I live in Los Angeles. I am an actress, I am a model, I am a blogger. I do a little bit of everything, just as a lot of you guys out there do. And that's why I wanted to share this with everyone. The one thing that has really helped me with my journey in LA has been spirituality. And I know there's it's going around, you know, there's like an awakening, and I know that a lot of people are going through this, and I just want to say that I'm not a guru, I am not a certified yogi, I am none of these things. But today I woke up and I realized that there are a lot of habits and rituals that I do that have really helped me. I don't want to say cope, but they've helped me to keep going and pursuing the things that I love and that I want and that I'm passionate about. There are a few routines and a few things that I do every day to help get my day going. This whole thing started just so you guys get to know the journey a little better and what I went through and why I'm sharing it with you guys. 2 years ago, at the end of the summer of 2017, I began my spiritual journey. I was dating someone who introduced me to spirituality and introduced me to these amazing books, you know, self-help books. And I will always be grateful to this person because he truly changed my whole life and my whole outlook at life, you know. And when my spiritual journey began, a lot of things started to crumble down. And, you know, a lot of times I would say most of the time, we don't share our negative things on social media. Because even me doing this is such an intimate thing that, you know, even though I'm great at like being on camera and public speaking, this is really intimate, right? And social media is very intimate. So a lot of the times we don't share our true path and our true selves with the world. And so this is also why I decided that I wanted to start something called Spiritual Sundays from now on. In which is going to be an addition to all the creative things that I love doing, like my blog and all these videos that you see on the channel. But I think that this is a little more intimate, and my hope and my intention with this is that a lot of you guys can resonate with not just the beauty and the fashion and the modeling, the acting, and all of the things that I'm pursuing in Los Angeles, but that you guys can resonate with just the authenticity of really what the journey is. And if I can help someone have a better day, then that's a great feeling. So I woke up today and I was feeling a little bit out of alignment, and this is where this whole idea was created just today, because for the last 2 years, I have known, not for the last 2 years, but for the last few months, I have known how to get myself back into alignment. And the way that I have figured out how to do that is to raise my vibration. So there are a couple of things that I do every single day before I start my day, or you could even do in the middle of the day, whenever you guys feel comfortable. But there are a couple of routines and habits that I do that help me raise my vibration. So let's get to it. One of the things that I do, so the first thing I do the second I open my eyes every single morning, you guys, is to say thank you for the day, to be grateful for my day. As soon as I open my eyes, without reaching the phone, without anything else, I open my eyes and I say thank you because I'm alive. Thank you for what I have. I look around and I look at my room and I look at the beautiful place that I live in, and I just say thank you. And it doesn't matter, you guys, what you're going through. I know at the beginning it might seem really hard to do because it's a habit that not a lot of us have, right? So if you've never done this before and you just start doing it, it'll be a little weird because maybe you're going through a lot of things inside that you feel like you don't feel grateful for your life. But I can assure you, the more you do this on a regular basis, the more you will feel grateful for everything you have. I have come to realize that gratefulness, it's the beginning of peace, you know, and joy, and really feeling good inside and with yourself. The second thing that I love doing, well, the second thing that I try doing my best, and I'm gonna be very honest, it doesn't always happen. That's another habit that I have to really, really let go of, is to reach for my phone and grab it the second that I wake up. I try really hard not to do it. Sometimes it's really hard, especially with social media and everything that we do. So, if you guys can spend the first 20-30 minutes that you're awake without reaching for your phone, that will truly change your life and your day. Every time we reach for our phone and we look at Instagram, for example, or YouTube or whatever, you are grasping that energy. That's, you know, people say that the energy that you wake up with and you go to bed with is the it's, I forget the percentage, but it's a big percentage of how your day goes. So if you reach and grab your Instagram and your social media, the second you open your eyes, you're feeding that, everything you're seeing, other people's lives. Like, think about it. You're not looking into your own life. You're allowing the energy of other people that you're watching through pictures and visuals. Visuals are like a really, really big part of spirituality, you know. So every time you're looking through Instagram, scrolling through pictures and people's lives, that's the energy you're receiving. And it all depends also how you feel about it, because if you're looking at someone's page and you're looking at everything they have and everything that you don't have, that's energy you're feeding, you're giving yourself the second you wake up. So if you can try your best to not reach for your phone in the morning, that is definitely a game changer. The other thing that I love doing the second I wake up is to light up some incense. I light up Palo Santo, I light up whatever kind of incense that you feel like it makes you feel good inside. You can just light it up and it'll change the energy in your room and in your space, right? And I know I'm talking about a lot of things that if you guys are new into spirituality and you don't know what it is, I will be posting things. This is not a one-time thing. I'll be posting every single week things that I've noticed or things that I've already done to help you guys. So, the fourth thing that I really enjoy doing, that I try, well, now I have been doing every single day because I just got back from a spiritual retreat, a spiritual festival that I will also be talking about in another video. Now I have been able to do every single day. It is meditation. Meditation doesn't have to be what we think meditation is. Meditation, you could do it laying down, you could do it standing up, you could do it sitting in a meditation position. You know, whatever it is you guys feel that is most comfortable for you. Lately, I've been doing it, holding my crystals and just standing up, you know, while I light up my incense, and I just stand up there, breathe, hold my crystals, connect, and I've been doing that, and that works for me. You don't have to do it for a long time. You can just do it for 5 minutes, and that'll really change your life. Moving into the other thing is crystals. Crystals hold a lot of energy. Crystals come from the earth, you know, so they hold a lot of energy. that it also helps us. It charges us. It helps us feel better. And we can put intentions into those crystals. The other thing that I do while I do all of this is I play high vibrational music, just like the one I have in the background. This is literally my phone playing right now. I didn't add it in post or anything. So because I've been doing this for 2 years already, I'm already at the point where if I listen to music that's not vibrational, I've been doing it less and less, and it's not something that I'm being like, oh, I'm cutting it from my life. It's just, it's happened. You know, the more you get into spirituality, the more you want to feed that good feeling and that peacefulness and that joy and that happiness. So listening to high vibrational music, if you have Spotify, literally it's a playlist. You just go and you look for high vibrational music and you'll find so many. Or that for during the day, I do that. At night, what I've been trying to do to help me raise my vibration even before I go to bed is to listen, same thing on Spotify, to relaxing music. I still do. I broke it last night, actually. I have this habit of going to bed and falling asleep watching shows. Because I have a movie blog and I'm working on that, and I have been, especially this 2020, have been pushing myself harder to like put content out there. I've been having to watch more movies and more TV shows. And so a lot of times, the time that I have to do that is at night before I go to bed. But from a spirituality standpoint, that is not healthy, because you're feeding, even though this is a fictional, is that a word? This is a fiction world. Your psychic, your subconscious starts soaking up on all the energy. For example, I was watching The Morning Show. I love that show now on Apple TV. But it's drama, you know. It's an amazing show, but it's a lot of drama. So that's the reason why I woke up out of alignment today, because I fall asleep the first night after my spiritual festival that I went to. I had weird dreams, but I think it was because I had all that information, even after I fell asleep, come into my subconscious, and it wasn't good. I'm trying to think of other things that I do. Breathing, breath work. Breathing is so important, and we don't do it correctly. Most of our lives, we don't breathe correctly. If you take a second, even if you're not spiritual, even if you're not whatever, but if you just want to feel better before you go about your day, take a second, stand still, and just breathe. Breathe really. Take 3 deep breaths, and breathe in and let it out. And when you do that 3 times at least, you're opening up your lungs, you're opening up your heart, and you'll feel the difference. I think this is enough for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight in my morning routines, my daily routines that I really try really hard to keep every single day, that help me feel better. And, you know, if you guys have been drawn to these videos for a reason, I'm new to this. I just want to let you know I am not a yogi. I am not certified. I'm not a guru. But I do feel as if a lot of people, especially in LA in the industry, it's go, go, go most of the time. Auditions, jobs, this and that, life, you know, bills, all these things. So I wanted to share, this is just me sharing what I've learned the last 2 years, the things that I've been practicing myself. I am not going to share things that I haven't practiced or experienced. So I hope you guys really like this. I hope that this serves a lot of people out there, and I hope that I've been giving you tips that are useful that you can start implementing into your daily lives and routines. And trust me, if you start doing this, your life will change dramatically, because it has done it for me. I feel so much more joyful and in more harmony. So I'm sending you a lot of love I will be posting next Sunday, so stay tuned for Spiritual Sundays, and also just stay tuned in my social media at Cicely Marin or at Hello Movie Lovers, because I am also going to be posting on this same channel a lot of creative stuff. This is just a little bonus to help you guys feel better and go through your day. Thank you so much. Much love from That Cuban Girl.